When the option to self-design was being brought up, I thought that I'm always interested in environment, but in what aspect? So I kind of want to focus on the climate change part and also sustainability part. I added the element of humanitarian assistance and how can those policies improve human life. So last semester, I took a class with Professor Shanta Devarajan called Climate Change and Development, where we kind of looked into the different climate change policies of major countries. And then we kind of divided up into two parts. One was on the climate adaptation side, which a lot of people don't talk about. It's not as blockbuster as climate mitigation, like the renewable energy, solar panels, etc. But we were kind of focusing on different actors that are playing an important part. That class really solidified the collaborative aspect of the program, where we hear the professor do a lecture, but then he gives us the space to discuss, to debate, to banter a bit on some of the things that were talked about, which I thought was very interesting. I also took another class, Renewable Energy and Climate Change and Development, with Professor Griffin Thompson. And through that class, we learned that the problem of climate change that we have today is not only like a scientific problem, but it was created through like a philosophical economic model problem. So in terms of creating your own specialization, I feel like you have more freedom in taking things that you're interested in. The program is really flexible with that, as long as you provide like a logical explanation on why you're taking this approach. In terms of the environment and climate space, it is the biggest ecological and actually national, global threat, crisis, whatever word you want to use, in our world today. So it is important to consider those elements as well in your studies and be aware that some of these decisions do affect people halfway across the world. GHD has kind of given us the tools to kind of learn a bit more in the nuances of the different aspects of it all. And yeah, hopefully I can, apply the things that I learn, provide whatever level of expertise that I can do in the different situations, different regional, local contexts that I will have in a career.